Hey guys, this is Pasakamat here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you all a remake of one of my oldest LEGO custom minifigures. So this figure is one of the first figures that I actually made a YouTube video for on my channel. This was back when I was just starting making LEGO custom minifigures, and I saw this contest to make a LEGO heavy gunner, and I thought, hey, I'm not too bad at this. Why don't I give it a shot? Now you can see this is back in the day when I really had no idea what I was doing. I was using a hot glue gun to stick on all my pieces, like painting the arms while they were still on the minifigure, so you can see there's lots of paint drip there, and just not doing a very meticulous job with many of the parts here. And I've come a very long way since this minifigure, and I thought, hey, wouldn't it be neat to demonstrate that by trying to remake one of my first minifigures with all the techniques that I use and utilize today, and seeing what the difference is. And that's what this minifigure is. I started out just with the design of this minifigure, but with all new paints, all new brushes, all new glues. I have Milliput that you've seen in a lot of my videos, and completely different styles than what I started out using. So I'm just going to point out some of the main features of this minifigure, because this is technically a review. So let's just start out with the gun. This is just a flamethrower that I basically completely copied off of my original flamethrower, but with a few extra features. You can see I kind of added a little sight here, a little bit of a better handle. You can see the handle's broken off of this one, but this handle has a bit of movement to it, so it can fit nicely in a minifigure's hand. The cable on the back comes out, but a really interesting part of this is if you take this out of his hands, you can unscrew the back of it, and inside there's a compartment for your fuel source. And right now I just have a LEGO piece of a lightsaber in there, but I thought that was a pretty neat feature using an old piece of a pen. So anyway, looking at just the minifigure here, you can see that I sculpted the whole chest plate, sculpted the knee pads, sculpted the shoulder pads, sculpted on where the tubes connect to the front of the helmet. These are actually the same tube pieces that I used for the original minifigure, coming off of this oxygen tank piece. And then I painted on with a slightly darker color of orange. I wanted to change up the color scheme a little bit, painted all that orange on, and then added a bit of Sharpie for the details. And that's where a little bit a mistake happened. When I was trying to put a finish on it, put a clear coat on it, it bled the Sharpie a little bit, so you can see, especially on the helmet, on the underneath the chest plate and the belt here, the Sharpie's a bit bled. So you see, I've still got things to learn. I'm still definitely improving where I'm at. The helmet has a little bit of a tube running down to the tanks here. We've got a gas tank for the flamethrower and an oxygen tank, or a rebreather tank, or whatever you want to call it. And the helmet does just come off. It's just connected by a magnet, like that. And otherwise, you can just see there's pretty standard battle damage over the whole minifigure, just scrapes and bumps all over the place. And I think that just adds to the minifigure, as with the sloppy job that I did on this one, it kind of looks like he has battle damage already. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the whole build process for this minifigure here, and then seeing the review and comparison between these two minifigures. I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration, showing you what a little bit of time and practice can do when it comes to LEGO customizing. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day. God bless, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Psakamad, signing off.